What's going on, everybody? I'm here. I'm running the Dallara P217. I just got these things, running a quick time trial. Run a lap, try to load the map in. But yeah, other than that, running a quick time trial in B class. First laps in it, I do. First impressions in it, really. I might try doing a video on these cars if you're questioning buying or whatever. I might start just doing whatever ones I got. I don't got all of them, but for the ones I do got, they are cool. So, but yeah, first impressions. This car is fun. It has pretty good. I do enjoy the brakes quite a bit on it. It's different. Run a few laps at Road Atlanta. Just quick time trial, but yeah, you can kind of tell from here how they drive, or how it drives at least. They're quick. It's different. It can run. The classes it can run on is or at least this season with the GT series, or like the 24-hour, like the Nürburgring 24-hour, and a few other things. This is going to run as a fast car, or Le Mans. This is going to be the fast car in those, and then with the GT3s and then the GTEs. But out of all of them, this will be the quickest one, obviously. So if you're looking towards that, you can run it in that series. You can run it in its own series, top of A class, and then in C class, I believe that there's another one that you can run it in. So you can run it in quite a few series if you're looking up to just run it to get into like road rating. That's what you can kind of run it in. I only have this one as the Audi thing, the other Audi one, and the Porsche 919. But out of all of them, I have this one. So there's that. This one can run in the quick one, or the quick class for the GT3 races and all that. But the Porsche and excuse me. The Porsche and I'm blanking here, and the Audi cannot run in the GT class, like 24-hour stuff, for this season at least. So just keep that in mind if you are thinking about buying it. It is a fun car to learn, and got in it. This is my first laps with it, first impressions. So it's not difficult to drive. I locked up right there. It does not have ABS. It does have traction control, but it really doesn't need it. You can turn it off. I've not been able to really spin it around, so. But the more I get comfortable with it, I'll probably be running races with it later. And yeah, this is one of my most difficult corners, and I'm pretty close to wide open. I don't really like this track, but in this thing's cool. We'll see if I can go wide open through here. Oh yeah, easily. That's crazy. This thing's got an insane amount of grip. It's really fast. Obviously, I believe the truck times around here in the NASCAR trucks, I think it was like 120 something. So they're 30 seconds quicker than that, and I'm about to go even quicker. Let's see, when I go up the hill, it is easy to get comfortable with. It's not like it turns better than the GT3 car or GTE car, and it is enjoyable, but it's obviously quicker. So then if you want to run like even quicker stuff or whatever, you can get into that kind of feeling with it. I say if you're going to start out with the class and going through the classes, especially in road, I might do another episode with the oval, but with road at least, I say start off with just get past rookie class in the Mazdas, then get up to the D class, and either run the GT3 Porsche or the BMW M4 GT4. And I start off with the GT4 BMW, and that was good. That because it can run in a D class by itself for 12-minute short races, get through the ranks, and then another one that can run alone or in another multi-class, and it is the quickest in that. And that is like a different different feel, but it is a good car to run. It's weighty, but it'll be just good to kind of learn the rules and stuff about road racing, really. But then there's also the D-Class Ferrari, and that is, you can run that in C and B class as well, but it's obviously quicker and there's allowed to make more mistakes, so you can run that in multi-class once you get to B and C. But if you're going to go with the Ferrari, you can run it in D class with its own series as well, and that's interesting. But then there's like the few other things with the Lotus 79 and a few other things with the license and stuff that you can run in B class. But if you had to choose one, I would say either the Ferrari GT3 or the BMW M4 GT4. And then once you kind of get into B class, you can still run the GT3, I believe. But if you had to run one, I would pick the probably Ferrari, just starting out, because then you can run it to B class. You can run it D, C, and B. So if you just really don't have a budget, or you have a budget, just get that one car and you can run it for quite a bit of things. I don't have all of them, and that's probably what I should have gone through, which that's when I wasn't paying attention too much to like what cars were in what, and I didn't know whether to kind of what to buy and all that. But I would say get the Ferrari or the BMW. I would say preferably the Ferrari, because it is a good learning on how quick. It doesn't turn as quick as this, because this thing is fast, but it turns enough where you can kind of get used to the GTEs once you move up into that, maybe. And then this, and then maybe even the F1 or whatever if you do want to run that. But this is, wow, it's crazy. But yeah, this is, it's different. It definitely runs smooth. It's hard to make a mistake in the Ferrari, and the BMW is just a great learning car. So it's up to you. They're both $12, but I have the discount for them now. But yeah, if that's what you're going to run, I would say yeah, run or grab those, because those are good. You can run them up to B class, and then once you kind of hit B, there's many other options like the Lotus 79, like I mentioned, and just any other really thing. I mean, it's up to you, whatever you think might be fun. But then you're also gonna have to buy tracks, and most of the time, there's always like 2 or 3 tracks where you don't have to buy. But once you kind of start getting into iRacing, you won't have to worry about that. You can just, eventually just kind of, hey, this looks fun. You'll run it, get into a test session, and then yeah, you'll like it. So it's just gotta give it time. You'll eventually come over, want to start buying stuff. So but yeah, this thing, if I like this thing, yeah, I love this thing. This thing actually drives a lot better than I expected. Yeah, it can run a C, a B, and an A class. So if you do want to run A class stuff in it, you could. And it runs multiple series. So I'd say it's a big purchase to help you get through the ranks and stuff like that. I do say it's worth it. It just gotta go. Ooh, boy, I was going for fast lap and about lost it. Yeah, I was going for it, and I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not, but this thing is cool. It drives different. So I think the best idea would to go probably the Ferrari, and then probably run the Ferrari from D to B, or D to C, and then get this for B. It'll just be something else, kind of leveling up, just so that you don't get bored running through every car, or you can just run multiple different cars, and then yeah, you can do whatever from there. But do I think this is worth buying? Oh yeah, this car is amazing. I love this thing. It's really easy to drive and a good learning car. So if I'd tell you one road car to buy if you're past C class, I would say buy this thing. This thing is one of the best cars. It's fun. So that final lap, we set our fastest time. So yeah, by that, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this little guide video helped you out, and probably making one for the oval as well soon. So we'll just have to see. But If you guys enjoyed this one, please comment, subscribe, and like. It'll mean a lot. But anyways, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.